Ants, Buzz. They build cities, wage wars, take slaves to work their underground farms. Some can even fly thousands of feet into the sky and travel across vast oceans. But they never kill for sport. That is solely the domain of Homo sapiens.
Hey, Doc, my old man hunts jackrabbits. I don't think he's a Homo sapien.
No, I don't believe he is, Buzz. But enough of that. Let me show you my latest endeavor. I've rigged up a high-powered television camera on the roof. From here, I can see everything from the highway to Barbecue Pass. Let's see what the good citizens of Lovelock are up to today. One of the locals, Buzz. I see he's out shooting jackrabbits with his big shotgun again. For fun. Ah, there's what I'm after. The wreck on the highway. A bad sign, very bad.
That's the atomic waste truck that cracked up last night, isn't it?
It was no accident. Its deadly cargo had vanished by the time the sheriff arrived. That can only mean one thing, Buzz. I want you to get out to Borax and reactivate my sensor grid.
Your old radiation sensor grid? You haven't used that since the A-bomb test. And why Borax? That old ghost town gives me the creeps. Well, this place is still Funtown, USA.
You ever hear rhythm changes like that, kid? Well, now you have. Now you sure have. Now listen up. You want the girl, you want knowledge, or you want strength? Now what's it gonna be? You probably want the girl, right? They usually do.
My job is to train you for the fight of your life. And look at you. You're a wreck. What have you been doing to yourself? You're all burgered and fried out. You probably think I'm an old fart, but I'll kick your butt from here to Hooterville. Kids today are made out of freaking cow fat. You know that? Here, drink some of this, and we'll hit the weight bench. Let's go! I'm talking to you, pencil neck!
The sensor checked out okay. What's that rumbling sound? Whoa! Those things are bad news. I better hit the road.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. 99.9 on your FM dial. Prissy on line 5. Speak to the cool man.
Hello? Cool man?
You got me, babe.
Well, I've got this sort of boyfriend, but he's not part of the crowd. You know, he's kind of a loner. I mean, he kisses really cool, but he thinks this town really sucks flavor straws. He wants to take me to California on his motorcycle.
Hey, stick around, Priss. This town's gonna be action central real soon. And listen, dump this jerk. He sounds like a real loser to me. What do you want to hear, babe?
Well, Sea of Love. Of course.
The #1 requested song of the night. Sea of Love.
Where'd you think you were going, Lincoln? California? I hear you've been nosing around out in Borax. Who sent you out there? A friend of yours? An old crackpot doc? You think you got this thing all figured out, don't you? Figure this out, smartass. Don't kill him yet. What you come here for, boy, huh? You gonna buy yourself a big old piece to keep away the boogeyman? Everybody knows you killed Ben Hubbard and stole all that atom bomb stuff out of his truck. What'd you do, sell it to buy reefer, huh? You know, Scumbrain, this town used to be on the map before that doc friend of yours started tooting his own damn horn. They closed down the bomb plant, cleared the whole deal. Now, your old man and half the town slaving in a frickin' dump! Better watch yourself, boy. You better.
I gotta tell Doc what's going on. And whatever it was the size of a Buick.
Shadows of unseen monsters in a haunted ghost town. This is the stuff of cheap, vulgar pulp fiction, Buzz, not good science. On the other hand, I am already getting sensor readings since you activated the network. Surprisingly high in the vicinity of the foundry, too.
Well, what was it? Fallout from the atomic waste truck accident? Another A-bomb? What?
It doesn't match the particle spread of nuclear waste. And if it's what I think it is, it's far worse than a bomb, Buzz. Far worse. Now, scat, young man. I must make some more observations and calculations. Was there something else, Buzz?
Tunnels, Doc. The answer digging tunnels under everything.
So you found tunnels? What a genius! What else do ants do but dig tunnels? You thought they were going to come down Main Street on floats like the Easter parade? What bothers me is, why didn't I think of that? I'm an old spud brain, Buzz, that's why. The buggers will tunnel under the whole damn town and pop up wherever they please. But the Queen is down there somewhere. There's your real target. Here are 2 miniature TV transceivers. We can talk to each other using these. What, were you hoping for an atomic ray gun or something? This is the best I can do, boy. Better take them and get to work. Was there something else, Buzz?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I ran into the sheriff. I mean, he was acting crazy. You know, like my old lady gets when she's on Milltowns, you know? Anyway, he was gonna shoot me, but something like grabbed a hold of him and he couldn't shoot.
My God. It's beginning already. They've taken over his mind. He's become an android. And there may be others. Buzz, and they won't be easy to kill. Think of it. The whole population of Lovelock turned into an army of blood-crazed ant zombies. Well, what are you waiting for? The world to end? Get out there and do something.
Man, this must be some kind of spooky nightmare or something. But I'm not waking up. Maybe I forgot to set my alarm. I better get home. My old lady must be getting itchy to hit somebody by now.
Line 2, Billy Bob.
I saw it. It was huge. It was heading for lunch. It ain't my poodle.
Billy Bob's doing Duco again. It's an eerie, unsettled evening on the desert, boys and girls, in this town without pity. Here's City Without Sin.
So, Mr. Big Shot, riding around on your fancy cycle all day? Elroy, you tell this ungrateful lodger of ours how it's gonna be from now on. You tell him what we decided. Go on now.
Buzz, you been going to school long enough. You ain't learning nothing, and we got no money for fancy college stuff. So your stepmother and I decided that instead of you going back to school next week, that you're going to start with me down at the site. There's no better job in this town, and now all that book stuff ain't going to do you no good with the boys down at the plant.
Dad, the plant's a time bomb. They got leakage and busted containers all over the place. It's a death trap. The doc figures...
The doc, it's always the doc this and the doc that. That old mail case, what does he know? You ought to show some respect from the folks who raised you, ungrateful little punk. Hit him, Elroy, let him have it. Hit him.
Get me a beer, Ruth. Now, we done told him. Ain't that enough?
KOOL, the voice of the desert. The voice in your mind. I hear you listening out there, in your empty rooms, in your empty lives, getting sleepy, while the pod under your bed grows and grows. No, that's the feature at the Ground Zero Motor Movies this week. Invasion of the Pod People. I want every hard-loving, hard-rocking cat and kitty down there tonight for the Lover Special. 2 free breath mints and a jumbo tube of chapstick for all those tired kissers. Speaking of which, here's Snacks with Fog Up the Windows.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going? Hey, you're the Lincoln kid, aren't you? We know all about you. You're on our list. Our death list.
Not so fast, Buzz. It's time to play Exterminator. Are you any good at killing bugs?
Thanks, stranger. But it ain't enough. You gotta get the queen and kill her. It's the only way you can stop what's gonna happen. Oh.
You win, human dog meat. It won't be so easy next time.
Oh, man. All that and they didn't even give me a Cupid doll. Where's my hog? I'm out of here.
Oh, I see a nice young man has come to visit us. Would you mind running the camera for a minute? My wife had to milk the goat. That's it. The buttons are labeled. Now, hold up those cue cards for me.
Cheater! Cheater!
Okay, let's see. Help! Town in danger. Atomic monsters on the loose. Warn everyone. Time running out. Well, all right. That takes care of the public service announcements. Now, Goofball's going to play his little harmonica for us, and I'm hoping this nice young man could, tap dance for us? How about spoons? Surely you can play the spoons.
Louie, an E flat.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. Lovely Linda on line 1. Talk to Cool Man.
Sometimes I look at the desert sky at night and I just want to cry. It's so beautiful. All the blue and red glowing stars. But my life down here is so awful. This is a really mean, dirty little town. People here have no hope. I can see it in their eyes.
Linda, your beautiful voice full of pain and poetry. It's shooting out from my radio tower at the speed of light. Up, and out through the cold black void to one day reach those diamond white and blue stars. This moment, your name, your feelings to touch the hearts of wondrous life forms resonating with love and joy. These places exist. You must believe me, dear.
I do believe you, Cool Man. Thank you. Play me a song.
For Linda, the no tones with Night Has 1,000 Eyes.
Was there something else, Buzz?
Well, Doc, it was like, I don't know, it was like some kind of crazy game. People were getting eaten by these slimy bugs.
Extraordinary. The ant mind has taken human prisoners and is using them as living projectors to create his army of android zombies. When you encounter them, a deadly mind game using the prisoners as bait is set in motion, which challenges your deepest mental power. So stay alert, Buzz. The ant mind may be preparing other, more subtle forms of psychic attack.
This old mine shaft's a death trap. Do I really want to do this? This old mine shaft's a death trap. Do I really want to do this? This old mine shaft's a death trap. Do I really want to do this? This old mine shaft's a death trap. Do I really want to do this? This old mine shaft's a death trap. Do I really want to do this? This old mine shaft's a death trap. Do I really want to do this? Man, those things are bad news. I better hit the road. Phew.
I'm glad you came down to see me, Buzz. Your father and I are very worried about you. You've displayed a certain anti-social behavior lately. And in a small town like this, everyone's got their eye on you. I've been told to give you one more chance to join in with the community, to become one with us. Aren't you tired of being a loner, an individual?
It beats being a bug, huh, Sheriff?
Get out! We'll find you. This is our town now. There's no place you can hide.
Hey, you're that troublemaker kid. Hey, get the... Hey, oh, what the...
I must have blacked out and they left me for dead. I'm out of here. Doc's gonna flip when I clue him in. Huge ants, all over the place, the size of Plymouths.
Plymouth? Nash Ramblers, perhaps. Crosley's, maybe, but Plymouth? This is far worse than I could have imagined. I've got to make some calculations. This is no mindless bug invasion like those trashy science fiction movies. They have a leader and a sinister plan that spells doom for all of us if we don't move fast. Out with you. I must be alone.
I gotta head home, I guess. Home. What a joke.
Your stepfather might lose his job over this, you know. His own kid breaking in and stealing from his company? We didn't raise you to do this.
You didn't raise me. You got that right. I didn't steal nothing. There are ants out there the size of Pontiacs, and you're whining about Dad's stinking atomic waste dump?
That cheap trick of a girlfriend of yours called. She says maybe she's not going to be home tonight after all. Maybe she's going to go out with a friend. Maybe she's going to go to the drive-in to make out. Hi, Buzz. I've missed you. I just can't stand it anymore. I've got to see you. Meet me in Borax tonight. You won't be sorry. Bye, baby.
I gotta be a mental case to be out here tonight.
You look sick. Stay off the atomic pies, huh, kid? Listen, I got a new move for you. Check this out. I'm gonna use these little guys here to demonstrate. This is a freaking ant. And this is you, all right? You get a running start on the enemy here, and then launch. Ah, bang! One dead bug. Cool, huh? I call this the Leaping Devastator. Now you try it.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. Sonny on line 1. Talk to Cool Man.
Hey, man, I want to dedicate a song to my hog-riding fool buddy who's out there right now on the front lines trying to kill himself.
One of our fighting boys is in trouble. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Sonny?
He's fighting for everybody, man. He's trying to save the whole damn world. Sure, it seems crazy, but he's right. There's something out there trying to eat us. I've seen it. Play him Highway to Hell. Rock on, Buzzard Man, rock on. I'm with you.
And authorities have attributed the huge cracks appearing on the highway between the power station and the nuclear waste dump to frost heaves. Sounds like what I had after downing a quart of Thelma What's-Her-Name snake-flavored ice cream.
It's them! They're tunneling under everything.
You've been seeing too many movies, Bud. Now, don't you have to be somewhere? This working man needs some peace and quiet.
You get that when you're dead. All you want of it. And you won't have to wait long either.
Get out of here before I...
So what does this thing do, Buzz?
Well, I've got one too. Doc invented it. It's a two-way TV communicator. You can talk to me anytime you want to.
That's great, but I need firepower, huh? Just a sec. Home office wants me to keep a log. Job 1. 0900 hours. As per regulation, I have deployed the A-17 Bug Whacker Wide Array Nerve Gas Cannon and have affixed the high-speed personal transport devices to my primary transport units. System test will commence in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition! Don't forget to release the emergency brake before ignition. Let's try that one again.
I'm not actually crazy enough to go into that moldy old death trap, am I? Maybe this hero stuff just works in the movies. Well, I better not stick around here. Where's my bike? Jeez, those guys don't mess around. Where's my bike? I gotta hit the road. I better clue Doc in before I head home.
Oh, I'm glad you came by, Buzz. I'm getting sensor readings in some old mining tunnels that connect to a cellar below the lab here. If the ants have stumbled into those tunnels, the lab and all my work will be jeopardized. You've got to get down there and investigate. There's an old rope elevator that you can use to get down there. I'll show you.
This whole thing's getting out of hand here. Maybe I should just skip town. That's what everybody wants me to do.
Big shot. Everybody wants to talk to you. That Faker Doc wants you back at the lab. Prissy wants you to come over right away.
Where's Elroy?
Ah, the sheriff wanted him for something over at the foundry. What if you care? You don't even like the guy. I told him I didn't want any children. No screaming little brats, I told him. But no! Adoption is like the plague. It starts with little rats, and pretty soon everybody wishes they was dead.
May all your wishes come true.
On tonight's action-packed movie, It Came From Beneath the Sea, starring Donald Curtis. It concerns an...
H-bomb! H-bomb!
Well, yes, that's right, goofball.
Warn, boss! H-bomb!
For God's sakes, Mrs. Wampler, I don't know how else to say this, but the bird, he's taken a dump on me.
Huh? Cut the commercial.
We don't have commercials.
And that's the way it is.
I'm getting readings that suggest U-235. Uranium. What in blazes would those overgrown cooties be doing with uranium? Insects. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. Was it something else, Buzz?
I ran into a force field in the tunnels.
A force field, you say? Yes. That would be to protect the Queen. If you can get me 3 of these Antroid transponders, I'm sure I can crack the code to it. There was a 3-part handshake signal being transmitted the last time you were in the tunnels. It was looking for a 3-part key to neutralize the field. Get me these transponders, and the Queen is yours.
My God, Buzz, I thought you were never going to come. My little sister, the sheriff just came and took her. I mean, she's not my sister anymore, Buzz. She's changed. Maybe all that stuff that you've been saying is true. I don't know. My mom and dad are at some weird meeting, and they won't even talk about it. Are we all going to die, Buzz? Just get me out of here. Take me out of this scary, horrible town.
It's too late for that, Pris. For once in my life, I count. I make a difference. I got a job to do, and I'm not running out on it.
Who said that you have to be a hero?
This is Cool Man talking with you, the children of the night. Debbie on line 2, talk to me.
Hello? Yeah, listen. My parents have started talking like zombies and eating sugar all the time. I mean, they're really getting weird, you know?
Hey, imagine if you grew up deprived of television and rock and roll. Can you imagine what that would do to you?
Wow, yeah, you could really get messed up. Quick, play something.
Forever Understanding by the Buzz Bombs.
Ah, Buzz, excellent, yes. I've more data on the ants' tunnels. After careful analysis of sightings and sensor readings, I've concluded there are 3 locations that provide direct access to the ants' tunnel network. The foundry, the mine, and of course the new tunnel they've just dug into the basement here at the lab. Oh, yes, Sonny called, and he wants to see you right away. Buzz, they're back in the tunnels. Try and slow them down while I get the tunnel charges ready. Nice try, Buzz, but they've taken the reflector. I'm afraid they're going to use it to build an H-bomb. I'm going to try for a fix on the bomb site. Come back this afternoon. Over and out.
Sounds like you're running 33mm jets with the hot plugs and a White Brothers baffle. You're gonna toast your tappets, buzzard. Here's a DDT cartridge gun. Drops them like cannon shots. Don't look at it, just keep smiling, that's it. That's it. Things are worse, man. Practically everybody's acting weird, talking like robots. The sheriff, your dad, the foundry super. We gotta stop them, Buzz, we just gotta. So take my advice, huh, pal? Bury that paint mixer and get a flathead Ford pickup with some hooker headers, huh? Trust me, the babes always know what's under the hood. Capiche, pal?
Sure. I picked up the O'Donnell girl for questioning. She was missing all of the previous night because of a riot in a drive-in caused by some kid on a Harley. She's home now, safe in bed. Surely you don't think she was kidnapped by psychotic elves? You crazy son of a... I can't believe you... Got any aspirin on you, Buzz, old buddy?
But you're dead.
That's my line, Burger Breath.
Remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game.
Thanks. I needed that.
I gotta get over to Ludd's pretty soon to get some grenades.
Right in the schnitzel, Mr. Adolf Hitler. I ain't saying that I disagree with Mr. Hitler on every minor little detail. After all, he did display an unpardonable lack of respect for the American sportsman and his, sporting goods. 50 Mark 9 anti-personnel incendiary grenades. Yeah, I can do this. I got these in the back. In fact, I was saving them for something special. Is this here something special, boy?
It's just something I gotta do.
Kid, you make me proud to be an American.
Oh, good news, Buzz. I've pinpointed the bomb construction site. It's very near the Queen's Chamber, but it's only accessible from one of the 3 surface entry points leading to the tunnels. The only thing I can't figure out is why they would build a device that would inevitably bring about their own destruction. There's a missing piece to this that I must discover. And soon.
This is Cool Man with Laurie on line 2.
I wrote a poem about you.
Lay it on me, dollface.
Orpheus in the underworld. The cool man fascinates this girl. The emperor of disaster. He serves a dark and winged master.
Well, for Laurie, the fallen, with victim to be.
The ants are constructing their doomsday weapon down there. We know that. But we also know they need a lot more materials to complete it. I've prepared a chart of their sources. Memorize this chart. You must protect these sites from enemy incursions. That will slow their bomb development and buy you time to destroy the Queen. Stay in touch with me and I'll alert you to any attacks. I've got some new theories on their reproduction that might help us soon. Now get out of here. I have a lot of scientific stuff to do.
Buzz, that foundry guy was in today. He was looking for your mom and dad. Something about a meeting tonight. It was really weird. And my whole family is like, gone. Buzz, I'm scared. You've got to do something.
Everything's changed. We've changed. Sonny will look out for you. I gotta go. I got things to do.
Wait. If I don't see you again, this is for luck, Buzz.
KOOL, the voice of the desert. Roxanne on line 1. Talk to Cool Man, babe.
Hey, Cool Man. This is the end of the world, isn't it? Wow, too much. We weren't supposed to make an H-bomb this fast. This Eiserstein guy was like a mutation from the future. See, it wasn't supposed to happen now. We're supposed to go on for a lot longer. I think they're trying to pick up the Falcons. Help! Get away from me! Ah!
Pick up on this, night people. Roxanne was a dramatic reenactment. She doesn't exist. The phone booth was never there. We are all dramatic reenactments, baby. Dead Can Dance with Jet Age Jerk.
Well, the power's back on now. We've just had a flickering kind of power outage here, folks, but I guess we're back on track. Mrs. Wampler, call the power station and find out if they're having any trouble over there, would you?
Sabotage! Sabotage! Sabotage!
Hi, Buzz.
Oh, no. Listen, hey, look, I'm not in the mood, all right?
That's because of Prissy, isn't it? Well, she won't be making any more demands on you. I've given her a different agenda.
What a night! And now I've got to fight ants the size of Studebakers all day. And my girlfriend's probably turned into a bug. That nuclear dump job is starting to look pretty good.
I guess your girlfriend's not here. Hey, hotshot? Maybe she went underground, eh?
Come on, anthole, let's see what you got, feeler face.
Don't bother dialing 911. The real sheriff is tied up for a while.
That's better. I'm deputizing you, Lincoln. You've got the killer instinct. I like that.
Your luck is running out. You're going down next time. I personally guarantee it. Kill all you want. We'll make more.
The levels. The levels of U-235 are increasing. We're all over the sensor board. That shows they're well along the path to completing their H-bomb. You've got to slow them down, Buzz. Do you know what it feels like to be vaporized? You will if you don't get out there and make the ants' life a living hell. Now let me get back to figuring out what the ants are up to. It worked! The field is down! Now, destroy the Queen herself before it's too late!
Hey, Buzz, Prissy's missing.
Hello, Buzz. Prissy's not here.
Let's play a little game. Let's play Kill Buzz Lincoln. Is that your game, Nicole?
Beating up on little girls again? Shame on you!
Thank you, Buzz. That was really cool. Now you gotta kill the queen and set us free.
I'm about to demonstrate the ant mind's master plan in a way I think even you'll understand, Buzz. This is Lovelock. See all the little people going about their business totally unaware of the doomsday device ticking below them. First, the ant's marriage flight begins. Winged males and females fly up from the nest and mate. Ooh, they're having some fun now. Next, the males land and dive, but the females fly off in all directions to lay their eggs. They'll become the new queens for thousands of teeming nests across the entire planet. Meanwhile, in the sleepy, smug, ignorant little town below, tick, 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 boom! The ant mine's H-bomb explodes. It'll look like a nuclear accident at the waste dump. No evidence of what has transpired here. No clues, no nest, no town. No one left to warn the outside world. Rand McNally simply removes a dot from next year's map. Except there will be no next year for humans. The offspring of this one nest will see to that.
Got a dedication here. Go ahead, darling.
I'd like to dedicate this to Sunny from Prissy. Soul Kiss by the Starfire.
Your stepfather and I...
You're not my step-parents. You're just animated desserts. Blobs of Jell-O with transponders stuck in your heads.
like we'll have to teach you some respect. Let the games begin.
Well, it certainly took you long enough.
You should have been Aunt Chow, you old bag. Way to go, Buzz.
Hi, Buzz. You know I'm irresistible. You want to be with me. And you'll do anything for me, won't you?
Yes. No. You're not real. You're a fantasy somebody ripped out of my head.
But I'm your fantasy, aren't I, Buzz? I'm everything you ever wanted.
Yes, yes. What do you want with me?
Where are your friends? The ones who make you stronger. If you tell me, I'll do anything you want.
No, no!
I can see right inside your mind, Buzz. They're in Borax, aren't they?
Doc is dead! Doc is dead!
Where am I? Oh, yeah. I just got trashed by 50 hexapods the size of Hudson's. The lab's a wreck. I guess they got Doc. Man, I really let him down.
Buzz, I need a babysitter. Ah!
Thank you, Buzz. That was really cool. Now you gotta kill the queen and set us free.
Boy, that girl could sure use some Geritol. And now the farming news. Brought to you by AAA Laying Mash. When you say AAA, you're using...
Foul language.
That always cracks me up. Smiley Whitaker's alfalfa crop was destroyed last night by what Smiley figured was a herd of elephants. Thousands of hoof prints, the size of post holes, were...
Buzz, the dump readings are going crazy. They're right underneath your feet. Buzz, the dump readings are going crazy. They're right underneath your feet.
We are gathering all the U-235 we will need. You can't stop us.
Okay. The bad news is, this guy ain't exactly wearing Old Spice. On the other hand, a hog-riding fool like me can see some serious fun developing real soon. Mr. Bones here looks like one of those Cushman weenies. America's always relied on Harley guys like me to win its wars for 'em. Got a brain full of high test and a V-twin beating in my chest. Here I come, buggers. This one's for Willie G.
I guess I kicked their butts pretty good down there. All right, there's my hog. I'm not sticking around here to see if I missed anybody. I blow in this joint. Oh, what's this place? Oh, man, I must be down in the ant tunnels, an insect Alcatraz. Won't be no picnic busting out of here, but it beats ending up a Halloween decoration. Here goes nothing. what's this place? Oh. Oh. Oh, what's this place? Oh, man, I must be down in the ant tunnels. An insect Alcatraz. Won't be no picnic busting out of here, but it beats ending up a Halloween decoration. Here goes nothing. I guess I kicked their butts pretty good down there. All right, there's my hog. I'm not sticking around here to see if I missed anybody. I blow in this joint.
Hey, that was my stepfather's rad suit.
And you'll soon be wearing one just like it, Buzz. There's always room for one more worker in the tunnels. We're going to build a new world of order and security. And you can be part of it.
You're building an H-bomb so the ant mine can vaporize everything within 50 miles. You're disposable just like the rest of us, Jello Man.
No, you're wrong. We are the future. We are the colony!
Stuff it, Daddy-O. Let's play exterminator. You be the bug.
Domestic violence. Excellent.
Oh, what's this place? Oh man, I must be down in the ant tunnels, an insect Alcatraz. Won't be no picnic bus. Oh. this place? Oh man, I must be down in the ant tunnels, an insect Alcatraz. Won't be no picnic. Oh, what's this place? Oh man, I must be down in the ant tunnels.
Buzz, you beat the Queen and set us free. I'm proud of you, boy. We'll never forget what you've done.
Oh, hey, Buzzer. We're gonna miss you, buddy. If you ever need a great, greasy buddy burger, Fritzy and I bought into this place. Had enough of bug exterminating, if you know what I mean.
Hey, send us a postcard with lots of surfers and waves and water in the picture.
And beach babes.
Hey.
Hey, Buzz, my cousin Ronnie was gonna hitch out west, and I sort of thought you might...
No way, pal. You know me, I'm a loner. I'm not gonna have some guy hanging on to me all the way out to L.A.
Buzz, this is my cousin Ronnie.
Sonny, I'd rather be dead than have to... Oh.
We're all gonna die sooner or later, Buzz. But I'm going to Big Sur in the meantime.
Crying